Well, the Busch boys are back at the Tulsa Shootout. Kyle Busch, Brexton Busch. Brexton just turned, his third laps ever in the restricted class and made some really good laps. How has the day and the week gone so far? We're on day 2, but it's been really busy. You guys got a lot of cars.
Yeah, we do. Thankfully, we've got the Lucas Oil cars for me and the Outlaw classes, as well as A-Class non-wing, and then Brexton here with his restricted Surf Pro race car, as well as the Junior Sprint. So having some fun just back at Tulsa. It's always good to be here for this week, and action-packed week, so more racing for all of us having 5 divisions.
Right. You have had a good start so far, and we'll talk about that in a second, but Brexton, how was the restricted? I mean, it's a different pace, a different car, and you've been in this building 3 times now. How much fun do you have in this place?
Yeah, the restricted was good. I just couldn't get it to the bottom.
Yeah. It was, those cars are way different than the junior sprints, aren't they? What do you feel inside the race car that is completely different?
It's just faster. You have to get it more sideways, and the bottom matters more.
You've had a tremendous start to your young career. What's it like learning on these dirt cars and getting used to the feel of the cars? And do you think you'll stick in these things and maybe go into the open wheel route?
Yeah, I'll probably get to micros, maybe midgets. My mom doesn't want me to get into midgets, though.
Midgets are a little hairy, Dad. I don't know about midgets.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Mom would not like the midget class, but we'll give it a whirl one day. We'll see how that goes, see what we like doing throughout the micros.
What about for you? That's a good start to your shootout and in your third appearance.
Yeah, we had really good hot laps with our A-Class car. Really impressed with that piece, brand new for us. The wing car was pretty good, and then the non-wing Outlaw was a really rough start. On the start, got put in the fence, but was able to rally and get back. So 4-3, not bad, but you kick yourself when you have those moments or those opportunities. You could have went 4-1, and you would have been a lot different point situation, So we'll have to battle through probably a B main or something like that with that car. But looking forward to the rest of the week. We've got some good pieces here with driven cars and Lucas Oil, and everybody at KBM's been working real hard.
I will say this, there are a lot of professional dirt racers in this building that I've talked to have not made qualifiers. So I think to make a qualifier is a big deal with how many cars are in these classes.
No, for sure. You come here and there's 1,700 entries, and a lot of different kids. The kids classes, 115 in juniors and 150 in restricted or whatever, So, the big boy class having 300 or something is a lot. So it's fun, though. You get to race against guys from all over the country, and everybody culminates here for Tulsa for the Nationals, and we all go out there and have fun.
The dirt racing route for his development, why that? Is it the fun? Is it? I remember asking you this question probably 5 years ago, like, why is Christopher Bell so good? And you said car control. Is that why he's in a dirt car right now?
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely a piece of it. He had really good car control yesterday in restricted practice. He looked great. He looked like a professional, and then today we just couldn't get to the bottom. But we'll work on the car. We'll make the car better for him. But overall, just the craft and the class and everything that you get of being able to run different things on dirt obviously kind of gives you different feelings and different driving styles and such, and then also mixing in the pavement. We do some Bandolero stuff. He's old enough for that, not old enough for the Legends yet, so we'll get into that when he is. So we'll kind of mix it all up and run some both.
What about for you? Is it more fun to run pavement cars, or is it more fun to run dirt cars?
I don't know. I really like the Bando, and I do like the restricted a lot too, and the junior sprints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Bandoleros are such a great class. there's so many good drivers that have made it from that level, obviously. So getting those cars and dirt cars is like a double whammy.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't run many Bandos. I only ran one maybe, but then I ran the Legends cars. I came from that world, and Kyle Larson came from the go-karts, which he's doing at Millbridge, and then also, came from the micro world and such, and so also doing that. So maybe he'll be better than Kyle and Kyle.
We know you've been a car owner forever, so the development is obviously really important. But what about for you? Why are you dirt racing?
Just for the fun of it, just having me something to do. It's a lot of work for Aaron and Jack and everybody that helps us, and there's a lot of back and forth between my cars and his cars and setup stuff, and the things I learn on my cars I put on his cars, which didn't work today. So it's just a whole different kind of philosophy of learning that stuff, which is fun for me. I enjoy being a hands-on car guy, setup guy and such, and so just trying to figure it all out and make the best of it.
You mentioned that Samantha said saying no to the midget. What about for you? Are we going to see a Chili Bowl appearance from Kyle Busch?
No, I'm too big. I'm 200 pounds, man. Like, you come here with no weight rule, and you have to build a bigger car and be in a bigger car and all that stuff. You can't keep up with those lightweight kids.